Aaron Taylor Johnson, Toronto 2012. Anna Karenina, I love this movie. It was so inventive. I had no idea about it before I went into it.
Yeah, no, it is a wonderful spectacle. Joe Wright, he's definitely put his stamp on it. It's quite a magical, enchanting, theatrical aspect of it, of telling the story, you know.
I've just never seen a movie look like that before. Like, you just kind of, you're in it, and at first I thought, oh, this is the credit sequence. Oh, that's so interesting. And I was like, oh my God, we're really into it. This is the movie, the way it was flitting back and forth in the train. And
yeah, I think he took a huge risk, and I'm, you know, and I admire him for that. I think it's original and intriguing, and I love to. I was happy to do that version than the kind of typical, you know, version. I guess you know it's more interesting, and it has a reason for his why he wanted to shoot it on a theatre and have a lot of physical movement behind it, and everything's a contrast for, you know, the mood of the scene. So it really reflects everything. It's quite a but it opens very joyously, and you know, it's not that sort of melodramatic as you think, but
completely surprising. And the characters are so iconic. You think of Anna Karenina. The movie's been made. You read the books. Oh, she jumps in the train. Like what it stands for. Your part, the Karenina part. Everyone. It is just so embedded in our minds about what it is and what these people are. So he just takes it and unhinges it, and
gives it a new light and a new way of thinking, and makes it fresh and contemporary. And I think it's a great way to see a movie, you know, and it's entertaining.
When you read for the part, were you immediately drawn towards playing this, or was it something that took a little convincing?
No, well, no, it's probably me convincing them, I suppose. I thought it was... Yeah, I mean, Tom Stoppard's screenplay was incredibly moving and accurate, and he had all the complexities in there. And I related to Vronsky, quite a lot. And and I had a sense and an idea how to play him, and then you know, and then you got to read the book and find out that he's slightly maybe a little bit different, and then you want to add those little details in also, and yet and then Joe had an idea and a vision to make him blonde, and it's just kind of mad and wonderful at the same time. You sort of saw him as being from the golden youth and having, you know, so it all kind of tapped into this sort of being very privileged and kind of being able to have anything you want at a young, you know, bachelor, you know.
Well, it was with the blonde hair and your blue eyes and the white. It was like there was a halo.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and he's very much white and she's black, and it's yin and yang, and there's quite a pivotal dance moment throughout, you know, a ball sequence where, you know, the man's taking the lead and then the woman's taking the lead, and it's, you know, who's kind of driving this piece, and then it's kind of spiraling out of control, and they're very much, you know, black and white, and you know, and it reflects their relationship.
That was some of my favorite moments in the movie, were the dancing sequences, and just that dance and the intricacies of it, and the way it came so naturally to them, like it, just like part of their culture and who they were, but it looked so complicated.
It was complicated.
As a viewer, I loved it, and then I was thinking afterwards, when I knew I was going to be speaking to everybody up here, I was like, oh my God, I can't imagine all of it.
Yeah, it was very intricate and delicate, and we had a fantastic choreographer, Sidi Labe, who was wonderful to work with, and yeah, it was very special. He, you know, choreographed everything down to the supporting artists who go in and out. I mean, it's, you know, it's a whole moving piece. You know, the camera's moving, the sets are moving, the characters, you know, are dancing, and that was fun. It was fun to kind of convey that and give that to your character as well.
That's good. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
It's always good to see you. All right.
You.
So